Hello everybody, welcome to another Viewer Battle Sunday. It is me, MattManectric, and today we are fighting the one and only MattManectric, a loyal stream viewer, and he's normally very active in the Discord, so thank you very much for that. And he has bought the power today, mate, the Porygon 2, the Scizor, the Greninja, the Charizard, the Decidueye. I don't even know what the Decidueye does in competitive, to be honest with you. And I've had a little talk with him about a certain Swallow set, so I'm assuming the Swallow is Choice Specs with Boom Burst, which, gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of scared of. It's potentially running Heat Wave as well. So, I mean, realistically, Magnezone is my switching on it. But the Heat Wave could be an issue if you predict it. So, it's a very, very, very strong team. It's quite well balanced. He's got the Fire, Water, Grass core, which I've mentioned in team building, or I mentioned it on a team building stream that a lot of new players try to go by. Obviously, you can see I've got Fire, Water, Grass as well. The P2 is always difficult to get rid of, but we do have a knockoff on Mamoswine for those situations. Because I don't have a fighting type move, so, and if I can get rid of it, then I could maybe try and outstall it with Tapu Fini. Scizor, it can get trapped by Magnezone. Don't know what the Decidueye's going to do, but hopefully Ferrothorn can deal with it. But looking at his team, honestly, he actually has no real switch into Ice Beam. From my Greninja, so if we can get Greninja in and start going for Ice Beams, yes, okay, he could go into Scizor, but at the end of the day, Scizor probably doesn't take it too well. Like, I mean, I can still see an Ice Beam doing around 40% to it, even with it being not resisted. So he's actually going to lead with the Charizard as we lead with Tapu Fini, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because he could be Y, and he could Solar Beam. He could be X, and he could go for a Thunder Punch. Or a Dragon Dance, maybe. I think I'm just going to go for a Nature's Madness, because we don't know what he's going to... We don't really know what he wants to do yet, so let's just play it safe. Let's go for the Nature's Madness. If he is X, there is no way he stays in. If he's Y, he's probably Solar Beam. So, I would say he's probably X. By switching out. Attack increase, very nice, very happy with that as we go for the Nature's Madness, getting him down to half HP. And actually, at this stage, I'm just going to click Taunt. He might opt to go for a Recover or Thunderbolt, and Taunt's just going to prevent him from going for Recover. So. He actually does just go straight for a Thunderbolt, so fair play. Fair play. Now, my Mamoswine is actually Thick Bout, which means it resists the Bolt Beam combination, which is so commonly run on P2. So Mamoswine, 100% my best play at this stage. I can come in, get my rocks up, or potentially even go for a knockoff on this thing to really, really annoy it. So he does go out into Mamoswine. I do go out into Mamoswine as he Thunderbolts, and I would expect that Charizard to want to come in, so predicting the switch, I'm just going to go for a Stealth Rock. He doesn't actually switch, which surprises me, so maybe we're going to see a Toxic from this thing, but we are under Misty Terrain, so it won't do anything to us. He's going to run Signal Beam. That's interesting. That is not something I see every day, and if he gets the Confusion, then that's really annoying. Taunt's going to wear off, unfortunately, but this does mean he's probably going to recover, and I can go for a Taunt. Oh, sorry, I can go for a knockoff. It might have been smarter just to go for the Z move, to be honest with you, and take it out. But the fact that your Violet's gone now does just mean... Is this a 4 attacking P2? That's not something you see every day. Maybe he doesn't even have Recover. I was just expecting it to be a bulky set, but no. Quite clearly not. But at least we can get rid of it, because that thing is annoying to me. I don't have any fighting moves on the team, like I said during the team preview. So, the fact that we can get rid of that threat is massive. I would expect to see Charizard in now, if it's Y. And if it doesn't come in, then I think we can safely assume it's X. Okay, it's X. Greninja comes in. I'm pretty sure I've had a conversation with MattManectric as well about which is better, X or Y. So, and he was on the side of X, so I'm fairly certain it is X. Which, you know, let's make sure we keep Tapu Fini around. We have taken quite a bit of damage on her though, which kind of sucks. Gonna bring in Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn will eat up any hit this thing wants to do to us. Ice Beam will do around 35-40%, I reckon. If he wants to go with that. He's going to go for Scald. The burn would really suck. It wouldn't be the end of the world. And we're going to see it do around 25%, maybe a little bit less, maybe 20%. He doesn't get the burn, which is quite big. And he's almost definitely going out into Charizard at this stage. Almost definitely. So I'm going to go for Leech Seed. He's running HP Fire. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. Now we know he's Fire type. So I'm going to bring in my own Greninja and go for Water Shock and hope we win the speed tie. Because I don't know what else I would do in this situation. Greninja is a massive problem. I potentially should have just went out into Tappy Finny and played it a bit safer. I didn't expect to see HP Fire. I know people run HP Fire on Greninja, but I just didn't. I don't know, I just didn't expect it. Maybe that was naive of me. Well, clearly was naive of me. He's going to switch out Greninja and go into Sizzle. Oh my god, that name. That name is painful. As we do go for the Water Shuriken. How much damage does Water Shuriken actually do? Probably, it could do potentially quite a bit actually. If we can get 5 hits. If we can get 5 hits, this will do quite a bit of damage. 4. Another 4 hits would do it. To be fair, another 4 hits would do it. My question is, how much does Ice Beam do? Realistically, I would need pretty much max damage. I would need a max damage roll, so not going to go for the Ice Beam. And actually, I'm just going to bring in Magnezone. I think he'll U-turn, to be honest. I think he'll predict me to switch out and he'll go for a U-turn. But we'll bring in Magnezone anyway. And hopefully we can trap it in. He does reveal that he is Mega. He could potentially be Superpower. Sizzle. That is known that people run that. And he's gone for Night Slash. Okay, I'm more than happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. You do that. You Night Slash all you want. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. Ensure we get the knockout. And, he outsped us. U-turn might have been a good play for my opponent if he has it. But we do get rid of the Sizzle. And honestly, the way this battle is going, Greninja is slowly becoming more and more important. And I'm very... Greninja is looking like a potential win condition for me. The Charizard comes in and takes some heavy damage. And we're going to try and make a play. We're going to make a play. I'm going to predict him to stay in and go for a Dragon Dance. So I can Volt Switch and get a bit more damage off onto him. Actually, do I even need Magnezone at this stage? I guess keep it around for a switching on Swallow, even though Swallow probably 2KOs Magnezone with Boom Burst. Which is a bit annoying. I'm going to go for Volt Switch. He does choose to Dragon Dance, and he doesn't Mega Evolve. Obviously, he's Mega Sizzle. He chooses to stay in and Dragon Dance instead of just taking out Magnezone, and that could be potentially the turn that really gives us the initiative to allow us to push on. I could bring Greninja at this stage. I'm going to bring in my own Charizard though. We can get a Mega Evolve off. We can hit things with powerful flamethrowers. He's probably going to go into Greninja at this stage, although I don't really know what Greninja would do, because it's not going to be able to knock us out from full HP. Especially after Mega Evolving. I don't really see what my opponent's got in the locker. He's got the Decidueye, Greninja, and something else. Swallow. He would need Swallow to OHKO us with a Boom Burst. Boom Burst, I think, would do around 70%. I think it would do a massive amount of damage, but I don't think it will knock us out. And Flamethrower will definitely knock out Swallow. So, Charizard gets Drought off, and Flamethrower does How much? And more importantly, how much is Boom Burst going to do? Little bit more than I expected. Probably about 85% to 90%. But Flamethrower is going to knock out Swallow. And that is going to be the game. We're actually going to be using a Swallow. No, actually, no, I take that back. We've already used a Swallow. Sorry, I'm recording this before I go on holiday, so we've already used a Swallow. Ignore what I just said. In comes Greninja. Probably going to knock us out with Water Shuriken, but that's okay by me because I can bring in... I can't bring in a lot, to be honest. It'll probably have to be Tapu Fini. But we'll go for Solar Beam. I'm fully expecting him to knock us out at this stage. He might end up actually missing. You never know. Oh no, he's playing it safe. He's going for the Ice Beam. Good play. Good play, MMQ. Very good play. Play it safe. Don't worry about the priority. You don't need to worry about the accuracy. Just go for the 100% accurate move. Definitely the smartest play he could have done there. We can bring in Tapu Fini. And hopefully the game is won at this stage. Misty Surge goes up and Moonblast will connect. He's gone for the extra sensory. I don't think that'll be enough to knock us out. Maybe he's going for a flinch actually. He could be going for a flinch. He doesn't get it though. Moonblast is going to take out Greninja, and to be honest, if I mean, he can pull out the win from this stage, fair play to him. I don't really see what Decidueye is going to be able to do at this stage. Especially considering I can taunt to stop him from setting up, which I think is what I'm going to do. Bird of Prey, cool name, but at this stage, you can't win. You can't win. We'll go for taunt, like I said, just to ensure the win. Oh, he's actually faster than us. Okay. Well, you're not setting up another Swords Dance, so let's go for a taunt, and it means he can't roost as well. It means he can't roost. I'm gonna go for the. I'm just gonna go for the Nature's Madness because doing 50%. I'm happy with that. Spirit Shackle probably takes us out at +2 with Stab as well. So bye bye Finny, you've done brilliantly this game. Very happy with how you've done. Now it's 3v1. Oh, Greninja comes in and uses Ice Beams. It's all over. He can Sucker Punch, but will still be Dark type when he Sucker Punches, so it'll be a resisted hit. And same if he wants to Shadow Sneak, he forgets it. So GG, I'm MMQ. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to battle me. It's very much appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed the game. I certainly enjoyed this battle. If you enjoyed it too, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Links in the description to Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. If you want to check out any stuff from France, go on to the Instagram as well. There'll be loads of stuff from there throughout the week. That would have just uploaded. So, if you would like to battle in next week's episode, remember to go into the description and click the Discord link to hop into the Discord server, and I will ask generally on the Saturday before the Sunday if anyone is around to battle. But hey, hopefully we'll see you there soon, and hopefully we'll have a stream out on Monday. There will be a Battle Spot video out tomorrow, as it is anyway. So I will see you then. Thank you very much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.